Okay, I'm gonna go home. Oh man. Ow. So as soon as the boss goes out front, he's gonna grab his phone and look at it. I guess that was wrong. Uno mas, one more, two more. Okay. Thanks. Hey, you're having a hard time seeing? Are you diabetic or anything?
I told him it might be menopause.
It's pretty funny.
He's hurt, and he doesn't even have a sense of humor.
Yeah, it sucks. I get it. Been there. You could just toss that over by everything I own. I always bring everything I freaking own to job sites, and I only use like a third of it. I know, but still, it's like lugging it all around town. I'm like... I think you could almost grab it in one swipe, except for that little guy over there. Don't worry about that little guy. Hey, yeah, I like it. All right, once you clear that, I'll drop these logs and then go up. Oh, Unicenter stop. Fucking creeping. I guess it's kind of nice. Hands-free descent. But it's just like, I don't know what exactly is. Time for a new Unicenter. Not the slip spike. Fuck, I missed my book. Nice! Hey, I need gas.
Sorry?
I need gas. Look at the little drums worn down a bit. And oil. Just making sure. I need to get a little umbrella for my camera. Ooh. Dude, just the way that machine turns, you know what I mean? Like,
I could drive around on a golf course carrying a log.
yeah, I know, that's killer. The way you turned with all that brush right here, you were like this. You pretty much, you turned like 90 degrees in like 2 feet, and you're just like, it's pretty slick. The Avants are nice. My buddy Rion has one. Pretty sweet. He's got a big one though. It's got like an enclosed AC heated thing.
Those are strong too.
Dude, it really is strong. His philosophy, he's like, we don't pick up anything with our hands. He doesn't pick up anything with his hands. It's so funny. He's like, we'll make piles, but we're not picking it up with our hands.
I was contemplating what one to get in for a while, you know, when I get there.
It's a tough choice.
And they have a smaller one, but that thing, it doesn't tell. That's the smallest one that telescopes.
Yeah, the telescoping feature is definitely sweet, especially if you're loading logs into a dump trailer.
And I could attach a stump grinder on that.
Yeah, it's killer.
A lawnmower, there's like 100.
All the attachments, all of them. Anything that's Bobcat or Ditch Witch compatible. Yeah, put it on there, please. I got one more log cut and then I'm heading up. Rig this tip out and I should be able to get the logs. Thank you, man. You can let go.
Getting hungry?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I probably won't eat until I get home. I'm like, as soon as I get home, I eat and then I just continue eating for the rest of the night. And I get all my calories, everything I need. I don't like to climb on a full stomach.
No.
In the winter, it's a little different. In the cool weather, I kind of want to eat, and I'm not really sure why.
Everybody appreciates it when I eat.
Yeah.
I get hangry.
Yeah. Well, I don't mind if you need to take a lunch, dude. Go for it. I don't care at all.
Well, I mean, you can ask him. I only eat a fraction of the time. There are times where I eat, there's just no avoiding it.
Yeah, like if I'm working past like 3 or 4 o'clock, then I'm starting to be like, I should eat. You know, if I know it's gonna be a long day, then I'll eat lunch. But usually, I'll go home and I'll like relax and then I'll eat. And I'll eat like a big meal and then I'll munch for the rest of the night. Come on. I wonder if this chainsaw could work in space without gravity. Probably.
Need oxygen to fire?
Well, I mean, not like in the vacuum of space, but like inside a space shuttle. I mean, it would be a good idea. I'm not recommending any astronauts do that, but...
Trigger, it probably starts spinning from the centrifugal force.
Definitely. That would be so terrifying.
Yeah, let go of it.
Now that would be cool horror movie scenario. You just like you open the space door and tape down the trigger and throw the chainsaw in there. It's just like, ah! Oh my gosh. All right. Okay, going up. Three points of contact. Start, rear, finish. Start, rear, finish.
If you can make it go that way, you can just pop it.
I can't. I already thought about it. It has to be rigged. That's a possibility, but I'll just rig it. Not a big deal. I'm not afraid. Like if it, I'm comfortable. It's oak. If this was a pine.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
No, it's okay. I'm comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not worried about you whipping me around or anything. Or should I be? If you're on a call, that's fine.
No, you're up there. I hung up.
Yeah, just get one wrap. I'm gonna put a notch in it right now. I'm gonna put a notch. 1 second. All right. You can put tension on it whenever you're ready or whatever. And... all right, let it run or burn it. This is your time to shine right now. No pressure. Come on, gravity. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That was beautiful. Good job. And you shined, or you shone. I don't know the right. You shoned. You really shoned the hell out of that, man. Come on, gravity. Friction and gravity. It's always it's a constant battle, friction and gravity. Friction wins a lot of those. I'm like, come on, gravity. Friction. No, friction got it. Pull that rope out, I think. I believe I'm done with it.
I don't see why you would need it.
Me either.
Unless you want to have fun.
If it was like really big wood, then I would rig it all down as opposed to making a billion cuts.
The bomb zone clear.
Yeah, Baghdad. Baghdad is clear.
Well, I don't have enough people to do that.
You're good. Oh, I'm sorry. We're moving along quite well. I think this was the harder of the two.
I thought so. More complex.
More limbs. Maybe not. I guess that one's a little bigger.
A little bigger, but it's more elementary.
Yeah.
Don't wait on me. Take it rain if you want.
Go ahead and clear that brush, man. Unless you want to keep it there for any reason.
I'll clear it if you're comfy.
Go for it, yeah. Throw something. I can't hear you. 1 second.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What'd you say?
It wasn't important. I was just saying that size I could fit through privacy gates.
Yeah.
That one was like 2 inches too narrow.
Yeah, but dude, it's like, all right, I'll just take a pole out. You know? Like, I'll take a post out. Screw it. Take the gate off.
That guy was telling me, oh, Bobcat's stronger. Well, I can make 3 trips in the same time as you do 1.
Yeah, but
I'm not tearing the yard up.
yeah, and Bobcats are a lot more awkward.
You can't see.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good point too. They're just more awkward, and this is like a natural steering, you know, you could like, you know, Bobcat, you're like, fuck, I can't even.
Backing up can throw you off because when you turn the wheel, your peripheral vision makes you think it's going one way, but you're going the opposite.
Yeah.
Just like anything, gets used to it.
Probably my least favorite thing to do is just like free chunk logs small, but it's so much faster than setting up rigging.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I could just set up some rigging, take these pieces huge, rig them down, but I don't, especially setting up rigging on a lead that's 45-degree angle.
I'll box a lot of stuff too.
What?
Big, you know, box cut.
Yeah.
That's probably the best cut there is.
Oh, you talking about like a, oh yeah.
Hold itself.
I hate that. I don't like that.
Pop free out to when I was going to these pine trees. I'll do 10, 8-foot holes.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't like, it's extra cuts and it's like work. I'm working against gravity then. For real. Will you move that one?
Huh?
Will you move that log? Just so.
When you cut the box though, right, you can use gravity to pop it.
Yeah, but I guess, but in a situation like this where it might pop on its own because of the weight. If it's not vertical, then I have a tendency not to do snap cuts or box cut.
We're just discussing different ways of skinning a cat.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh dude, there's a billion ways.
Yeah, everybody does it different.
Yeah. And you know what? Like, if you look at a yard where two different yards where 2 tree climbers cut down 2 trees, and you look at the yard, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. You wouldn't be able to tell how that guy got it down, you know? Unless there are like huge dents in the yard and shit. And then no dents, you're like, that guy rigged, that guy didn't. Okay.
Tell them their yard will be bombed. If they don't want it, they gotta pay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a zero impact is... we can pull it over now, right? I'll make the cut. We can put a rope in it.
Want me to give you the True Blue?
No, give me the thick one. Yeah. Yeah, give me the yellow one. I've been meaning to retire this one for about, I don't know, a year now. I just haven't got around to buying another one.
You know, the company I worked for the longest time, when a climbing line got a little warm, we would go and put it down as a letdown.
Yeah.
When you think about it, it doesn't really make much sense.
Yeah, oh yeah.
The letdown's going to hold.
I have a video online of me cutting my climbing rope while I'm hanging on it, just with a knife for an experiment. And I was bouncing up and down on two of the strands.
Wow.
Like a green one and a purple one, just up and down. All my weight.
Amazingly strong stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, I hope I don't hit you too hard.
You're good. Perfect. Okay.
Well, how often do you get aggravated with guys that you go and work for and they can't get your rope, they can't tie it, they can't... Does that happen often?
Yeah. I mean, kind of. It's like, I tend to just roll with the punches and just deal. You know, like yesterday was a little rough. I spent more time waiting, you know what I mean, than anything. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just watch Netflix. Well, like literally, like that's, I'm just, all right, well, it is what it is. I mean, me getting upset or pushing these guys or yelling at these guys is not gonna help them or me.
Well, it's the
So
climber,
that's,
you can wait on the climber, but you can't have the climber wait on you.
and it's not really comfortable sitting up there in a tree.
No, no.
You know what I mean? I mean, granted, I'm sitting in this harness, which I really like.
Petzl. That thing is so light.
Yeah, dude.
So used to the old red canvas.
Oh yeah. Oh, you got yourself a new Petzl harness?
Yeah.
Ah, Petzl Sequoia.
And I believe that's exactly what it is.
Oh yeah.
It's full of something. I can wad it up to the size of a grapefruit.
Yeah, I wore that saddle for fucking dude, like 6 years, 5 years. Still have it.
I like it.
This is it's an absolutely great saddle. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that saddle at all. Being in it all day isn't my favorite. The leg straps are a little thin.
Yeah, I always like the, my favorite saddle had the, what do they call it, the hard seat.
Yeah, I don't know, yeah.
I mean, there were times where you got pinched on that seat and went in between, but you're sitting in the saddle. That was the best sit, most comfortable saddle I sat in.
Yeah, it's a seat, you know, essentially, which is cool. I've never used one of those, never tried one. So like with this device right here, I could use, oh shit, single rope and double rope. Which I don't like it on double rope, it's super slow. I don't like any double rope now.
I'm trying.
It's just slow. I mean, dude, the thing is like, if you're putting a ladder, the main thing about the single rope, which inconvenience, you have no mechanical advantage to go up. You have to either have a foot ascender or spike the tree, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can't, it's a pain in the dick to retrieve from the ground.
You know, I was always wondering, I've seen guys, they set the friction saver
I don't-
on the rope with the throw ball somehow, and they rig their line through it, SRT style, and then they'll retrieve everything from the ground. It's like, what?
I don't like doing that. Now, see, if I'm trimming, then I'll keep a basal anchor. I'll keep a base anchor.
So you can get out.
Yeah, and I'll be like, you guys, I'll keep a base anchor like right by the, you know, a couple feet off the ground, so the guys can't cut it with a chainsaw because I'll fall. Come on. Come on, gravity. All right.
You gonna take a break?
Yeah, I'll probably take like a 10, if that's cool.
3. Take longer to buy it.
Okay. Ooh. All right. Oh shit.
You forgot something.
I forgot the rope, huh?
You tied it onto your saddle.
And that's about it. That's where I ended it. Oh, I'll get it. I'll get it. It's a personal thing now. Thank you. I forgot to tie it on, so now I have to punish myself. Oh, I forgot. I'm on double rope. Cool. Taking a break. I know. I'm gonna try to get right in it. I know you see it too. Yeah, this is pretty.
I'm not telling you how.
You are fucking telling me how.
That's what I.
Scumbag. Why don't you just go in the front yard? Why don't you go sell a job or something? No, I'm just kidding. Fucking tree company owners trying to tell the climber how to do. Oh! That was almost exactly where I needed it. Almost. So I've been doing this about 5 years, and I'm about as good as the first time I tried it.
You know,
I haven't improved on this much in my career.
if I don't get it the first time,
Fucked.
it doesn't. Now I got that slingshot.
This slingshot's nice, but you'll launch over.
Yeah, you have to get the feel for it.
Every time, bro, I'm like, oh, sweet, I just went 250 feet into the air, and now I'm through the neighbor's terracotta shingles.
I got already one time a customer saying, oh, that's an interesting contraption. I got it all situated, and I launch it, and it just goes like 8 feet because I didn't pull it back far enough.
The fuck? Home Depot, 30 bucks. You just got to pay it out. That's it. That's the only thing with it. It would be sweet if you could just throw it and it would feed everything out. So let's I want to drop this first because my rope's tied to it. Do you have a water?
Yes.
Out front?
Yes. I'll get it. You guys are...
Thank you. I'm gonna start on this cut. Okay. That's enough of that jingle jangle shit. Thank you, sir. I just took a picture of me filling my still with Husqvarna gas.
That's why your still up there is running so great. You even made a comment on it.
Holy shit, burn.
It's good fuel. You know, there's been some saws that I've had sit for a year plus with that. Start up like I used it yesterday. It doesn't seem to gum up the carburetor and all that. I mean, look at this thing right here. 1996.
Oh, fuck.
T-tool time.
Diesel time. Oh, I have one right here.
And I got a 1993 365 special.
I don't know what year this was made. Does it say it in the serial number?
Older the better. Is there that
01.
01?
Damn. 01, really?
This one I think is an 04.
Damn, dude. I bought it in...
Oh, this is oh no, that's a different cover.
No way this is an 01. I never replaced that. I mean, that's like, that came with it. No shit. I just assume that's what the 01 means. It's pretty crazy. 01. Okay, I was filling up myself. I got hit in the face one time.
Now you're showing off.
Will you tie on my rigging rope? That ring and a chainsaw? You'll have to untie my rope from the base of the tree first. I should be able to get everything to this point. I should be able to rig everything to this point.
That's what I thought.
I'll have to redirect at one point in time to where my climbing line is for like this stuff over here. But other than that.
Always two trees though.
What?
There's always two trees. One down here and one up there.
Oh, for sure. I've never said it in those terms, but I like it. I'm probably gonna use that.
That's a nickel every time you do.
All right, I'll put it in a jar for you at home. I'll call you in 12 years. Thank you. Hopefully, only I can whip this to me. Fucking heavy. Jesus Christ. The fucking ropes all the way across the fucking yard. Isn't that cool? Yes. Okay. Okay. What is going on here? Gravity. Let's give me that one. This one big loop. It's a big loop. Unless the loba. Just storing it there until I figure out the place that I want to. I'm not gonna be shock loading anything crazy, so I'm okay with the Little City rigging point. Holy moly donut shop. What is that from? Friday? Holy moly donut shop. Say it with me. Okay. Oh, that's stupid. Just tie a regular bowline. Fucking dunce. what the fuck I'm doing here. I gotta do it the other way. I'm so confused. Like this. There we go. Now I'm not confused. All right, I'm ready on the rope. I'm taking this one in the middle. It's a little unorthodox to take this now, but if I do, then I'll have a clear shot for everything. Whenever you're ready, no hurry, dude. Finish what you're doing.
Big one?
Yeah, there's no friction yet, so yeah, wrap it. Just for... so it's a little better. I'll change the battery. Yeah, here, let me fix that. Here, I'm gonna get it out of your way completely. Oh, there we go. Go ahead, wrap it around one of those gnarls or burls. Perfect, thank you. What the fuck am I doing? If they're just standing out here.
Alright.
I'm gonna cut it real fast. Try to get it through all these trees. Oh shit. I just cut my rope right in. No, that wasn't your fault at all. That was me not paying attention to where my rope is. So I guess, will you tie that back on? At least it was only a little foot. 2 feet. I don't want to tape it because I'd like to suffer for what I just did. It's a punishment. Thank you. Wow, that was pretty bad.
I think you owe Trevor a new rope.
Fucking A. That was terrible, man. It was like I was trying to do it.
It's better to do it on the undercut than the overcut.
Yeah. I started my overcut and I stopped because I hit something yellow and fuzzy.
It was just the rope that fell.
Maybe let's try this again.
I'm pretty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna let it fall.
Yeah. Yeah, let it fall as much as you can. That was embarrassing.
I don't think it is.
Ah. I should have put a notch in it. Go ahead, let it down. We got plenty of room. Might want to take a wrap off, yeah. Now, it won't be in the way for when I need to rig everything else.
Wait, you're going forward, didn't you?
I tried, yeah, I did. Hey, if you do want to go and look for tape, that would be ideal. I don't want, now both ends of my ropes are all fuzzy and I don't want to deal with it. If you have some, that would be great.
Oh, that was fucking embarrassing.
Embarrassing. First world anarchist.
Hey, if you go down and outer boom up, it won't heat you so much. It's all physics.
Low and slow. I flipped my Ditch Witch one time. It didn't start for like 2 weeks. How embarrassing.